Luckily, I came up with a framework that you can swipe and deploy today to identify the knot of your business. It's called the IDRR framework. And this is not something stolen from the book. This is something that I personally made. And don't worry, I'll walk you through step by step. So step number one is to identify the goal. What is the priority? What is the current mission? What are we trying to achieve right now? And note that it can only be one goal. As the genie says, you only can have 3 wishes. It's one goal in this situation, right? So when I was running my old YouTube business, our mission and priority at the time was to help my friend close his first sale after failing for many years in dropshipping, right? Which we eventually did. So what are you trying to achieve in your business right now? Your first sale, your first 10K month, scale to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the next quarter? Make sure you have that nailed down, and it has to be concrete. And here's a cheat sheet that I'm going to give to you guys, the goal setting framework that I personally use, right? So you basically want to ask yourself and basically fill in the blanks, right? I want to go by time, right? So a couple of examples here I can give is I want to scale my business from $500 to $10,000 per month by the end of July. I want to achieve my first sale by the end of May, all this shit, right? Make sure it's realistic. Do not have goals like this. This is the fucking Instagram shorts, Instagram reels fucking goals like I will become a millionaire next month. I want to grow my customer base quickly. It's just not realistic and it's really fucking vague. So step number 2 is to define the obstacles, right? Define the direct obstacles standing between you and your goal. Ask yourself, why have I not achieved my goal? So the obstacle that was standing between my friend and making his first sale was a lack of customers. If we had one customer that was interested and bought our product, we will ultimately achieve that goal. And the third step is to resolve the obstacle. Resolve and answer the previous point. Well, it's because of problem, right? My friend wasn't able to close his first sale because of a lack of customer. And repeat by resolving and answering the previous point until you can't. That's when you basically find your constraint. And I know this sounds really confusing. So to illustrate my point further, here's a realistic example. So here's the avatar that we're going to be working with. His goal is to scale from $0 to $1,000 per month. He's an aspiring finance YouTuber. Perhaps you go and watch some Iman Gaji videos and he wants to become a finance YouTuber, right? He has 10 years of experience in his niche. Maybe he came from the 9-to-5 background and he's interested in selling finance courses, right? So currently his business racks up $0 a month. He has 0 videos and he has 0 subscribers. But one thing to note is his course is legit and it's valuable, right? Many people tried it, it works, it has many great testimonials, it solves a legit problem, and most importantly, he's experienced. So this is how I would approach it, right? So the first question I'll ask is, why am I not at goal, right? So why am I not at $1,000 a month? Well, so after thinking about it for like a couple seconds, I'll be like, oh, I'm not at $1,000 a month because I don't have enough people buying my course. And this is important. You want to basically reiterate or double confirm that this is actually the direct obstacle standing between you achieving $1,000 a month. So if I had enough people buying my course, will I be at $1,000 a month? Well, let's say hypothetically, you're selling your course for $500 and 2 people bought it. Well, you'll be at $1,000 a month, right? So you basically want to keep doing this until you just can't, right? And you basically get that light bulb moment. So after asking a couple questions, we will reach the conclusion of, why do not many people know that my course exists? Well, not many people know that my course exists is because I've not been promoting it via producing content, managing a social media presence and stuff like that. So that's like the light bulb moment where you're like, oh, shit, I actually need to start making some content, which is obviously the constraint over here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're a coach or consultant looking to sign more clients and rapidly scale your business, click the first link in the description below right now to book a call with us, and we'll see you there.